Hello to another episode of the Tandem Trail. This is George, and Tanya and I are traveling from the top of Pikes Peak down to the city of Colorado Springs. We are just starting our descent from the summit. Tanya is with the camera, and our Land Cruiser 250 is in actually low gear in four low. From the start, I switched to four low actually quite early. And you're going to see that in a moment I'm going to stop and switch from right here. I'm stopping and I'm switching from four low to four high. Nothing is locked, no differentials are locked. But that four low is too slow for both the traffic. There isn't much traffic at the moment behind me, but too slow for the traffic and for the steep climb. So I switch between first and second gear, but in four high. So this is it. So just look at the scenery. This road is legendary. Steep grades, really tight 180-degree switchbacks, and views that will make you forget to breathe, actually. This is such a phenomenal look. Just look at it. Right over there, a little right from the center, this is the mines of Victor and Cripple Creek. So we're in a historical place anyway. And we're driving slow. We're not here to rush. We're here to do it right. Low gear, steady pace, and full respect of that mountain, because this climb down could be quite dangerous if you're not careful with your gearing and with your brakes. It's all about the technique. This descent is important to do it right. You don't fight gravity, you work with it. The low gears of the engine will do the braking to some extent. Uh, it's smoother, saves your brake rotors. Uh, and I have to tell you, the Land Cruiser 250, our Freddie is built for this. It has the gearing, it has the weight balance, it has the confidence of these steep grades down, proper steering, but it only if you treat the vehicle correctly, because you have to be careful. I've been helping Freddie from time to time on the most steep places, so it's not all the engine braking that's doing the slow pace. From time to time on the most steep grades, I am helping Freddie with the brake when the rounds per minute of the engine the RPMs go above 5,000. So I'm helping a little, but it's doing the job. Um, Dan is taking both pictures and the videos, keeping an eye on the road, just like she's doing that she's been my trusted navigator for the last 33 years. Um, so we're doing great. She's warning me about all the switchbacks that are coming up. She knows that road by heart. I mean, we do, we're doing that fifth or sixth time now. Um, and we've done drives like that before. And every time, for us, at least for me and Tanya, that's a team effort. It's not about driving, it's about sharing that fantastic moment, trusting each other, of course, but also soaking up everything that's around us, soaking up the moment, the experience, the feelings. And that's what the Tandem Trail is all about, you know? Two people, one rig, infinite stories. We say that on each one of our videos. Um, just look at that view. Look at that view. Layers of mountains, the sky, the silence that's around it. We don't just get kind of perspective, the perspective that you need to get here unless you slow down. And it's not the descending, it's absorbing everything around it. Uh, these are the kinds of drives that stay with you. Those are the core memories that help you keep moving on. Not because they're fast, but because they're intentional and they are so spectacular. We talk a lot about legacy here, and Freddie, this Land Cruiser 250 is becoming a very vital part of ours. not only Roger. I mean, we've done this trip with Roger a couple of times. Roger's engine brake is a lot better than this one because it's a naturally aspirated V8 engine, twice as big as this one. But Freddie is doing a phenomenal job here. I can't tell you how happy I am with that car. And we'll take care of Freddie just like we are taking care of Roger. Right here, a couple of cars were impatient enough, so um, they I let them go, obviously. And you're going to see when we get to Glen Cove, you're going to see that the park rangers will stop them because their brakes are melting. But that's further down the line. So I was talking about the legacy and Freddie and Roger. With every oil change, with every swap, every descent or ascent like this, it's part of our story. And I have to tell you, you don't just drive a Land Cruiser, you maintain it and you respect it, and it respects you, and it maintains you, your psyche, and your mental health back. It's that type of emotion that and that type of communication and collaboration that we have with our trips. Um, if you are planning to drive to Pikes Peak or any senior series descent like that, and of course ascent before that, on the descent, please use low gear. Don't ride your brakes. Learn how your transmission works. Know how to hold a gear manually, or how to switch between, up gears and down gears. And most importantly, learn to hear the engine, the car, and know when you have to help with the brakes a little. And this way, it's not just safer; it's also smarter, and that lets you enjoy the drive without worrying too much about the brake fade. Um, uh, just look at that views, and Freddie's helping a lot. Uh, that Land Cruiser rolling smooth. You can feel the rhythm of the descent, the engine braking, doing the job, no drama. Tanya's taking pictures and recording, so it's great. This is more than just a drive. It's a moment. This is a shared experience, a really nice and quiet type of a joy. So we move forward here, as we say, in low gear and in high style, because that Land Cruiser is fantastic, such a comfortable car. And right here we're getting to the Glen Cove checkpoint, and this is an important thing. This is a mandatory temperature of the brake rotors check that the rangers are doing for all the people. And you're going to see the cars that were so quick to pass me, and I let them go. They're here. They're going to actually turn and on the parking over there because they need 15-20 minutes of rest, while we are going to soldier on unobstructed because our brakes are in fantastic condition. Look at those rangers. There are 3 rangers with a megaphone, with everything there. All of them have thermometers. Our check was fantastic. You can see that all those guys will go and park. And by the way, the ranger that I'm going to talk second, not the young lady, but the one that I'm going to stop in a moment, told me that the young lady ranger gave him a sign that the car behind us actually was had the brakes too hot, and that was a sign for him to talk to me a little longer. So the guy can even stop at the parking where he was supposed to wait for an hour. And here it is, us going and soldiering down towards Colorado Springs without stopping because our brakes are in perfect temperature. If you like our videos, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and see you next time.